Today we're going to try Foster Farms Handcrafts, specifically the Chicken Bacon Club, which is a terrible name. Honestly, when I saw this in Target, I was interested because I saw the picture, great packaging, picture in the Foster Farms, but Handcrafts is a terrible name. I don't know why they thought that was a good name, but whatever. I found this at Target. It was $5.49 there. I was trying to look and see where else it was, but I didn't see it anywhere else on the internet. I'm sure it might be at some other grocery stores, but it's not at your standard. It's not at Walmart, just at Target. So it kind of looks like, you know, like a pizza pocket, but I think it might be going for something like Costco's Chicken Bake, if you've ever got one of theirs. But it looks more like a Hot Pocket with chicken bacon ranch in it, which, you know, totally sounds good to me. On the back, we've got premium strips of grilled chicken, melted cheese, creamy ranch dressing, tomatoes, and smoky bacon wrapped in a hand-rolled, freshly baked crust. So that sounds all good. Remove sandwich from wrapper, place on a microwave-safe plate, and microwave on high for 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So there's no kind of, you know, Hot Pocket sleeve on these, I guess. You just take it out and microwave it. Let's see what they look like. I should say, because this is 12 ounces, so, and there's 2 of them in here, so they must be pretty sizable. There we go. There you go. So it's kind of, you know, it's a sizable meal. It might be a good centerpiece, you know, for a lunch or whatever. And the instructions are also on here, so that's nice. But we're just gonna go ahead and microwave it and see what comes out. But that cheese on the front is giving me positive impressions. So let's go microwave this and see what it tastes like, and hope it's good. Well, interestingly enough, this kind of exploded in the microwave a little bit, but not in the way you would expect. So here's what it looked like when I took it out of the microwave. Looks perfectly normal, right? When I tried to pick it up, I had issues. And here's what we have on the back. It kind of popped out. The bottom kind of popped out. That's actually a piece of chicken right there. But, you know, not too bad. If it works, it works. There's a little bit of sauce on the plate. But, you know, if it tastes good, I can forgive that. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, taste it. I'm kind of excited. It smells really good, so I'm hopeful. I'm really, really, really hopeful. So let's do it. Which side? We'll go with this side. You know, I'm actually quite impressed with this Foster Farms Handcrafts. Again, I hate the name, but the taste, they really actually pretty much nailed. I think that this tastes just like you would expect a Chicken Bacon Club to taste. It's actually really good. The ranch sauce that they use in here, I'm not sure where they source it from, but it has the right amount of ranch tang for me that really brings the whole thing together. The strips of chicken are big and chunky, but it's good quality chicken. It's not like cheap frozen chicken, which is really where I thought was going to be the problem, because usually frozen chicken, like in items like these, is terrible. But no, the quality of the chicken is good. It has the bacon pieces are good. You can actually identify them. You can see the individual ingredients. It feels fairly premium for a frozen item. You know, when you can look at something like this, which I'm almost done with it, but when you can look at something like this and pick out each individual ingredient when you look at it, that to me is a good sign that it's not going to be a cheap item. I mean, that's a low bar to set, really, that you can look at something and see what it is. But it is a bar. There's a lot of frozen items, cheap frozen items, where it becomes just kind of a mishmash and amalgamation. You really can't tell what's in there. But these, you can see individually, and you can see the items. You can see how they're, you know, what they look like. You can see the quality, which is nice because it's not that expensive. It is more expensive than you might expect at $5.49 for 2 of these, but they are decent size, and I think it's totally worth it. I'm surprised. I thought that I would be overpaying for like a glorified Hot Pocket. That's what I was really expecting, but really it's more like a meal in its own, really. One of these could be a meal in its own. They're nice, they're filling, the breading is good. Besides, you know, the only real downside was that it was a little bit weak in the middle where it was rolled, which is why it came apart, but that's no big deal. I mean, that could just be this sandwich, but even if it happened on every single one, I'd still roll with it because they taste great. So surprisingly, I'm going to give the Foster Farms Handcrafts Chicken Bacon Club a 5. I'm going to give them a 5. I think that they're really good, solid. I enjoy them. I would buy it again. If I'm at Target, I'll try. I think they had another variety. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but if I see it, I'll try it. I like these. It has a great taste. It has good quality, and it's a decent price for what it is. So I don't really know what else to say. Foster Farms Handcrafts, you did a good job, but really you should probably change the name because I don't think it's going to catch on as it is. Great packaging, great item, not great name. But that's that, and I will see you all next time.